What's up, guys? Back with another video. This video we're talking about 5 potential fights to make in the UFC Middleweight division. First fight is going to be Jack Hermansson versus Derek Brunson. Hermansson coming off a win versus Chris Curtis in his last outing. Derek Brunson coming off a loss to Jared Cannonier. I think this fight makes perfect sense. Hermansson currently ranked 8th in the division. Derek Brunson at number 4. Both guys have very good grappling, and I think it would be a good matchup. And it makes sense for the winner to maintain or to potentially get a spot in the top 5. I think that this would be an entertaining fight and a fight that should be made in the division. Next fight is going to be Paulo Costa versus the winner of Sean Strickland and Jared Cannonier. This is going to happen in the next couple of months. This makes perfect sense. Cannonier coming off a loss in this last title shot against Izzy, and the winner of Strickland Cannonier is going to be in the top 5, and I think the winner of that could potentially get a title shot with another win over Jared Cannonier. I think that it would be a good matchup as far as styles. All 3 guys are good strikers, and that's what they prefer to do. Be an entertaining fight for everyone, and I think that logically makes sense. Another fight I'd like to see is Darren Till versus Brad Tavares. Darren Till currently ranked number 9. Tavares ranked 15. Darren Till has been inactive for a while, coming off a couple of losses. I think he needs a fight against someone who's not an elite contender, a fight to potentially get his feet wet again and get his confidence back before he goes ahead and takes on some of the better contenders in the division. And for Brad Tavares, it's an opportunity for him to potentially get back into that top 10 area in the division. He's been in the UFC for almost a decade now, and I think that this is a good fight for him, and I think it's a good stylistic matchup to you guys that like to strike and stay on the feet. So I think it'll be a good matchup for them, and I think it'll be entertaining for the fans as well. Next fight would be Andre Muniz taking on Dricus du Plessis. This is Muniz number 10 and du Plessis number 12 in the division. Muniz is on a win streak. He's got wins over Uriah Hall, Eric Anders, and Jacare Souza. Du Plessis coming off wins versus Tavares and Trevin Giles. I think it makes sense from a ranking standpoint, number 12 versus number 10. Winner of this fight solidifies their spot in the top 10 of the division with an opportunity to fight up in their next fight. Another fight I would like to see made would be Chris Curtis taking on Gerald Meerschaert. Chris Curtis currently sitting at number 15 in the division, coming off a loss to Jack Hermansson. And I think he needs to potentially earn to keep his spot in the top 15 of the division. And Gerald Meerschaert has been on a roll lately. He's been getting finishes in his fights. I believe that's 4 fights in a row now. I think he deserves an opportunity to get into the rankings. He's up there on the leaderboard for most submission wins in UFC history, as well as most middleweight wins in UFC history. I think he deserves an opportunity to get ranked and potentially make another push towards relevancy for the title. So those are 5 fights I would like to see be made in the UFC middleweight division. Let me know in the comments what fights you guys would like to see and what fights you think would be entertaining for the fans. I'll see you guys next video.